And finally, a word problem task style example. So Bob is designing a tabletop with a width of 3 feet that must have an area of at least 12 square feet. Write and solve an inequality to find x, the length of the table. And what we always work on in class is we read the problem twice, and our second run through, we underline the important information. So Bob is designing a table with a width of 3 feet that must have an area of at least 12 square feet. X is the length of the table. So I'm going to draw a picture of Bob's table. So it has a width of 3, a length of x. And if I want my area to be at least 12, that means 12 is the smallest it can be. It needs to be 12 or more. And so if it can equal 12, I'm going to use either less than or equal to or greater than or equal to. At least means I want it to be 12 or more. So I'm going to be using a greater than or equal to because my area can be more than 12. So we know area is length times width. We could also do width times length. Those are the same thing. And I'm going to use width of 3 times length of x. So that's my area needs to be more than or equal to 12. Okay, so when it says write an inequality, that's what I did here. This is the inequality that I needed to write. The next step says solve the inequality to find x. This is multiplication. To undo multiplication, I divide by 3. I do not need to flip because I divided by a positive 3. So I keep that the same. Positive 12 divided by positive 3 is positive 4. So the length of his table can be anything bigger than 4. So if the length was 4, he'd have an area of 12. Think about our number line. Here's 4. If the length was 4, his area would be 12. If the length was 5, his area would be 15, which is more than 12. So that would work for him. So from 4, including 4, everything to the right side.